Alright, welcome back. Not doing anything crazy today, just doing some farming for some currency. Gonna turn this down a little bit. A little bright in here, you know what I mean? Yep, just doing some currency today. Got a nice triple tower overlap, which is always nice. Main goal of today is this divine orb. See this? I want this to hit, what, 25-ish? Yeah, I want to hit 25 divine orbs. The exchange rate for exalts right now is 1 to 200. So I already have an extra 5 right here. And we have, let's see. I could probably change this in for div 5, 6, 7.5, 8, 9. So we have an additional 9 just laying around that we're going to turn in by the end of today. So basically we want to get enough shit to have additional 5 divine, which with enough grinding we'll be able to do it, unless we get lucky. I'm hoping that's the case. Alright. PC wants to be a little stupid. Alright, so we got this tower, and this tower all overlapping on these maps right here. And that's going to be our main farm today. But I'm also cool with hitting all the double towers. So we have like all these maps over here, all these maps up here. Eventually I'll probably go and get this one, just not right now. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go and do. So we're gonna start off with this one right here. It's a nice triple overlap. Let's see what I want to hit first. I mean, this one doesn't look too bad. I did make these maps really dangerous, you know, higher risk equals higher reward, but hoping we don't die too much, because we're actually pretty close to our next level. I am going to lower my resolution just a tad, because it seems like my computer is struggling today. Where did I do it last time? Don't even remember. Oh well. If it crashes, it crashes. Not too concerned about it. And we had to start off on this map. Yeah, I sure read the map. I hate this map. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna try to clear out the ads first. Oh, taking a bit of damage here. This is a dangerous map. We'll melt the boss real quick. Oh yeah, that's some good shit. Starting off strong. I can just tell that these maps are gonna be really good. Alright, I'm gonna head back, hit this ritual. Same shit as yesterday, we're just gonna throw down our totems and basically run around and avoid shit. Oh, and the boss got rezzed. That's sick. It's more tribute for us. Let's melt him. What else is still alive? Not. Actually, want to take a quick look at our stats and see what we rolled. 134 reduced tribute, 208% chance to be omens. So basically everything in here is gonna be cheap as shit, which I am super happy about. So if we get something really rare, we can probably just, you know, defer it a couple times and get away with pulling it out. trying to be a little bit more reserved today because these maps, they're really good, but they're really hard, you know what I mean? Perfect Essence of Haste, that's good. Good start. That's a good 14 Exalt, which isn't crazy, but it's good. You know, rack up 10, 15 of them, turn them all in. Yeah, while I was making the maps, I had no concern for survivability, which we'll see how that turns out later today. So far, it's not too good. It's mostly because I'm seeing a lot of electric modifiers, and electric modifiers are scary. Because when you get shocked in this game, you take 20% increased damage. Which is always a no-go. Alright, so how bad does it look if I turn it to low? Damn it. Low, number of lights. Can't change that. I'm telling you, there's some way. Window resolution. I'm just gonna leave it, and if we crash, then we crash. If we full crash, then it will just end my stream. Alright, we got our second ritual over here. I can't wait to see what's in there. Just see how cheap everything is, because we got a bunch of these maps around. Alright. Just gonna kill as much shit over here. No, found the next one too. Okay. Yeah. So basically all I'm doing is running around spreading contagion, because those totems are shooting around what I usually shoot around, my essence drain. So I'm just going around and spreading the thing that makes everything spread. So basically I don't have to do shit. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see, we have a perfect essence of haste right here, which is it's our like 14, it's like our lowest thing that will actually go and sell. So, but judging on how many perfects we got here, I'm actually going to corrupt it and change it. Damn. We still got a perfect essence of haste, but yeah, that's a lot of shit. But yeah, I was trying to corrupt it into a essence of horror, which I got earlier today, funnily enough, off stream. But it's worth 4 divine. I think actually earlier today it was worth 5.6. That's where the 2000 exalts came from in my sword just right now. Oh, I forgot to factor in the perfect exalt orb we got, so we actually have 22 div just chilling right now. And my new wand that I'm cost, assuming no one else bought it, is 25 divine, which is, it's going to be the most expensive item I've ever bought in this game. Alright, let's see what goodies we got. Nothing here. It costs 0 tribute to reroll. Dude. That's good, that's good. Man, we really reduced it. That's crazy. We're gonna defer both of these. One of these. This only costs 40, so we're not allowed to defer it again. Yeah, that's so crazy. I've never seen that before. Like, I've gotten it down to 20, not 0. Didn't even know it was possible. Level 18 quantity we leave in there, and it's only worth like 5 exalts. Not really worth it. Alright. So we'll just go ahead and take this out now. And that also means we don't have to do the fourth one. So basically we're just clearing the rest of the map now. That boss always gives me trouble, so I'll probably die to her. She has some mechanics where like you have to wait for her to be done, and I'm built more on the side of kill, ask later. So like I have good survivability, but not to the point where they want me to survive for those mechanics. More survivability will come when I start really min-maxing. But damage first, because I want to be able to clear some pinnacle bosses. And single target is my weakest link right now. Like, we're gonna clear this out, but we're not gonna do it. There's no point. I mean, it could be XP, but like, don't need it. Hoping to hit 93 today. Maybe even get close to 94. Oh, come on, spread, spread. Yep, getting hit a little hard. Now it seems to be running pretty good. Like I said, first map, and we're already up a bunch of exalts and 2 perfect essence of haste, so that's 28 exalts already. To make the maps the way I did, I spent around a divine, and I know we'll make a return on investment. Alright, that's the boss. We're gonna save that for later. We're gonna go and clear the rest of the elites out. And my bad, I don't hate the map, I hate the boss. Which, by association, makes me kinda hate the map. But the actual map ain't too bad. Like, it's crammed, but not to the point where I have to find some invisible staircase to go down. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna head south and go clear out these elites down here. Let's see. 6 exalts, a chaos. Not bad at all. But yeah, 0 to reroll is just crazy. Means I did a pretty decent job setting up my maps. So. Oh. Alright. We're gonna work our way back to this other checkpoint and go hit the boss and attempt to not die. We're missing an elite. Hold on. Might be at the beginning of the map. It's looking like it. I hate when they do that. Yeah, he's down there. But my goal is to make the pack size as big as I can, so I can just keep chaining everything. Oh, right, Abyss. Whoops. I did use a bunch of those Abyss modifiers too, so I actually gotta go and do them. Oh, yeah. It's basically instant death for everything coming out there besides the elites. Nice. Do I actually have a modifier? Map crosses, gain experience. I don't think I do. Oh man, I forgot to change my map thing. Instead of the timer, I wanted kills. I might swap it right after this. It's not too hard. Alright. They're supposed to give me a checkpoint. Guess there's one right up here. Oh. Quickly, we just gotta throw our bossing gem in. Doubles our DPS. Alright, now we see if we die. We're just trying to kill her fast enough to avoid her mechanics. She already killed some of my totems. Not a good start. There we go, there we go. Beat her, beat her, beat her, kill her. Damn. Can I still hit her up there? No. Now she's just gonna jump into her next mechanic, I'm guessing. Nope. Damn it, dude. Whole point was I didn't want to do this. There we go. Nice. We didn't have to do all of our mechanics. Oh, nice. Alright, swap that back in. Yeah, we have one different gem for mapping slash bossing. Eventually I want to get a different amulet just for bosses and have a different skill allocated on it. Because the way amulets work is... So the highlighted ones are already nodes that I've taken. It's when I level up, I gain a skill point, I slot it in. But for your amulet, you can pick any one of these one skills, anything, and just put one on your amulet. Right now I have area of effect. That's gonna change when I get my second amulet, but yeah. I picked area effect so contagion can spread better, which is my curse that, you know, spreads everything. So more area effect means it hits more things, means more damage. Yeah, I must have picked that up by accident. I wish they would make a tablet slot. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash while I'm trying to do this, but I do want my other one. Which one is it? Oh, this one. Yeah, that's good. So basically this one's gonna tell us, oh, I got stuck. Hold on. This one's gonna tell us how much shit we're killing in a map. And the other one's used for time. But with my pack size, I actually really want to see how much we're killing per map. Sorry, I have to plug my mic in. Not my mic, my mouse. Thought I charged it earlier today, but Whatever. Yeah, it's super awesome that we get this anomaly map in the middle. That's gonna have some really good shit in it. We are gonna hit this. Abyss always has rewards. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, so I can either have it on or toggle it off, but I like to check after. Shows you how much shit you get to kill. Oh, looks like we have elite. We'll just block totems down. Alright. Ritual number 1. After this ritual, I'm gonna check to see if I defer values at 0 again. Very, very intrigued. 'Cause like I said, I haven't had that before. 800 tribute off of the first one is crazy. Crazy. Alright, did we get it to 0? 210. Alright, so it's the tablet modifier telling us. Because whenever I open a map, all these effects have a chance to multiply. And apparently last map they multiplied just the right way to the point where my reroll value was 0. Alright, what is going on here? Hold on. Oh, great, my internet is spiking. Yeah, that ain't good. That's gonna cause me to stutter and die. Alright. So what we are going to do is go into login screen and we're gonna go to a different server. We're also gonna turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone. What the flip? All their servers? What is going on? Hold on, let me check their Twitter and see if there's a problem with their servers. Because that is not normal. They didn't post anything yet. Yeah, I shouldn't have anywhere near that. That's crazy. 115 is better. Really want to grind, so I hope, like, I worked all day just so I could farm this area. Still frame skipping, damn it. Yeah, especially because I don't want to die because of it, you know what I mean? But we'll try to tough it out. Hopefully the servers get better as we play. Density in here is just insane. I'm loving it. It's also a really good map. Usually the open maps are the best ones. The tighter the corridors get, the worse the map is, in my opinion. Although I think most people would agree on that. At least I would hope. Yeah, this latency is killing me. It's alright though. I won't really have a problem with it until I die, but if I die, dude, because of it, that's gonna piss me off. Just because there's a... They take away a bar of your XP every single time you die. Which is a horrible mechanic, but it's just the way it is. Just isn't stopping in here, dude. It's crazy this is only our second ritual. Like, I've done all four ended up here. Okay, Jesus, dude. This is getting bad. What? It was fine all day up until now, of course. Oh, man. Like, I played perfectly all day today. Come on, start spreading. There we go. Alright, we got a boss. Gotta lock in real quick. Totems up. Curse the ground. Hit it with a wither. He's behind me now. Lag sure cell isn't fucking helping. Jesus. I think after this map I'm gonna restart my game, but I don't want to exit mid-map because I have a chance of losing the map. Even if this is unplayable as shit. Alright, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, I think at this point we just risk closing it.